Yes!
You guys want to see my first mistake that I brought to fruition?
Yes.
I have 1,000 of these.
No homo that I have that in my book. No homo.
The most homo.
I bet you did that.
Oh, there's a cute. He hearted my face. It's in like, it's kind of one of the discreet ones where he just like put a piece of paper over it and then drew it with a pen, so you have to like look at it in the light. But yeah, it's there. I heart Alex.
No, that's me. My name's Alex.
Thanks, buddy. Alex Prater, one more time.
Yes!
You guys have anything? What type of emotional roller coaster do you think that Jeffrey Dahmer would go on if he received a coupon for 15% off a body pillow? Like at first he'd go, get the fuck out of here. And he'd start to make freezer space. And then you'd get in line and you'd get that pillow and you'd go, wait, what? That's just a big pillow. I know body pillows. That's not even 2 pillows. That's a kind of big pillow. All right, guys. Cottage Grove didn't like that one either. Yeah, read a book. Again, that's not a book reference. No thanks. All right, guys. Sorry about that. Let's just keep this going. Vince, sorry for killing the audience, but I have faith you can bring it back, right?
You did well.
You can bring it back. Please give a warm welcome to the hilarious, my mentor, Vince Sanity.
Hey, how you guys doing tonight? I want to know, let's get a hand raised. How many comics are in the audience? All right. Actually, you know, there's a huge audience tonight. There's times we've had this many people, and 9 out of 10 people were comics. Which means it's like an NA meeting. It's the same people telling to say, hi, my name's Vince, I'm a comic, I've had a tragic life, and oh, welcome, Vince, welcome, it's good, you know, that's how it is. I'm actually not a comic, it will be apparent in about 1 minute, or it's probably apparent to you guys already. I'm doing this for therapy, which will be really apparent for you after I leave here and go into a clock tower and kill a bunch of people. You guys are laughing now, you think I'm kidding. No, you know, the thing is that this is therapy for me. I went through a whole bunch of traumatic experiences like a lot of you have, all of us have, right? Okay, not all of you are going to go in a clock tower like I will tonight. But the thing is that, you know, I went to Catholic school, right? Back in the 60s, I remember Kennedy dying, you know? And that wasn't traumatic, even though they were like Nazi nuns. I went to U.S. Marines, I got in there in 1972. Went in to fight the insidious commie threat in Vietnam. And that wasn't so bad. A lot of people thank me, but it wasn't, I didn't have courage. I didn't go to the Marines because of courage. It was basically reform school of the Marines. That was my option. And also my parents were kind of displeased because I was flunking out of school. I was still in this top 75%. I don't know what they were worried about. Boy, you guys, you need to learn math. You need to learn math. Anyways, they were really bugging my mind. The reason why I had to go to therapy, true story, was because of the 28 years I spent in the United States Postal Service. You know, over at Gateway. Maybe go run to a therapist. And he said, you know, you're messed up. You're suffering from post-traumatic stress syndrome. Yeah, PTSD. And he said, but aside from that, aside from all the bullshit that you're dealing with, and I want to thank you. That was a nice little, like, snicker that you gave. You know, most people I was hoping for a robust laughter. But anyways, you know, it's not going to happen. I can see that now. Anyways, the thing with the poses, the guy said, hey, look, you know, it's not just that you're suffering PTSD. We got to get back into your childhood. From what we could say is that you got problems. You're dysfunctional. Now, I was going to become a clinical psychologist. Back in '82, I went to Laney Community College. I majored in psychology. I wanted to be a clinical psychologist. I'm like, hey, I want to hear the real clinical terms. What's wrong with me? He goes, well, you're fucked up. Essentially, that's it. You're fucked up. And I go, well, what do you mean? I want to hear real labels. What's wrong with me, you know? What do you think? He goes, well, the problem is you're suffering from blind irrational rage and overwhelming narcissism. And that pissed me off. And you know, I was like, my vision cleared, I'm looking down at his broken, bloody body at my feet, and I'm screaming at him, you son of a bitch. I don't suffer from blind irrational rage. I don't suffer from overwhelming narcissism. I don't. I rather enjoy my narcissism. And actually, I could talk about it all night. It's one of the greatest things about me. You know, truthfully. And, I mean, I'm on like the next step. I'm like, you know, like a narcissist 10.6. You know, I'm up there. Anyways, the thing is that we're going through therapy, and he forgave me. He said I beat him up. I didn't. But anyways, I'm still going through therapy, and he said, you know, we're talking. And then eventually he got rid of me. He said, look, I'm moving out of the country. I'm like, moving out of the country? Because, yeah, I'm moving to, like, you know, Afghanistan. I'm like, come on, that sounds kind of weird to me. You're moving out of where I can't reach you? Because I was a lot like, what about Bill or Bob or whatever it is, who Mike, you know, I need to touch, you know, talk to them all the time. And so, you know, basically I was like, okay, what's wrong? Well, what it was is, I think, one time when he was talking, I was doing a real good sketch of him and his wife nude. And I was between them spooning. I'm not going to tell you which guy I was spooning, his wife or him. It doesn't matter, really. I thought we were bonding. He was going to put that picture on the fridge like a proud parent. But that didn't happen. He said, we're going to get rid of you. And then, you know, I found out he didn't even move out of the city. And I found out in the community through the scuttlebutt, hey, Vince is dangerously obsessive. He's dangerously, I know I can tell by the look in your face, you know I'm not dangerously obsessive, right? You know that, right? You know it. Pissed me off. So right that first day I sent him 1,000 emails. I'm not dangerously obsessive. And then I had to like put a whole full page ad in a weekly. You motherfucker, I'm not dangerously obsessive. And then I put a burning cross on his lawn because I like looked through all sorts of directories to find out where he lived. You know, I'm not dangerously obsessive. Now if he doesn't believe that, the kid gloves are coming off. But he left me. He left me. So now I got abandonment issues besides narcissism and whatever else he said. Pisses me off. Anyways, it's kind of ironic that I would have to go to therapy, because at one time I thought people who went to therapy were weak motherfuckers who had to go to therapy. Eventually I moved to Eugene. I was very like compassionate. Oh, therapy's good for you. I don't need it. Eventually I was like almost weeping on my knees. Please help, please, I need tools. Help. And so this is what I'm doing for therapy. I'm here in Eugene, Oregon. I'm originally from Philadelphia. Philadelphia's a different place. Very aggressive, hostile people. How many people here from the East Coast? Anybody? Where are you from?
Virginia.
Virginia! Have you been to Philly?
Yes.
Where are you from?
Philly.
Philly! What part? You know what King of Prussia is?
House still in Drexel Hill.
King of Prussia! It's not just the mall.
The best mall.
Best mall. You said, okay. That's where I'm from. I went to Upper Merion School, where they had a made-for-TV miniseries, Echoes in the Darkness, about my principal and all these son of a bitches murdering and thieving and everything else. Great high school. It was a nice place to learn. Anyways, I went there, and it was just different. So here I come out here, and aggressive, hostile people. Women are very different. I love the women in Oregon. The women back there, they're beautiful, they're dressed up, they're nice. They look like Marissa Tomei. They kind of talk like Rocky Stallone. And it's hard to make love to these women because you're trying to make love to, is that all you got? Come on, harder. That's all you got, come on. And so, you know, when they get older, women when they get older in Philly are like, hey, you know, they start talking like Bugs Bunny on estrogen. How you doing, hon? You know? But the thing is, it's different out here because the women are like, back there you had to look like John F. Kennedy Jr., had the proper job, have everything going for you, couldn't be creepy. If one of their friends didn't like you, forget it. You weren't getting laid. Out here you got an Oregon Trail card, you're in like Flynn. It's awesome. No, really. And the thing is, women out here are more athletic, and people here are less hostile, and they're in the drum circles of peace, and let's meditate and this, that. But I got to tell you, if I hear one more drum circle of peace, I'm going to go on a killing spree. I mean, it's just too tough. It's tough to deal with. Anyways, you know, I feel all your eyes are on me and my nipples are getting hard. My sphincter's tingling right now. I don't know why that is. Just thought I'd share that with you. Maybe because I'm on the free fall side of 60. And it's weird being almost 60, you know? People say, fuck, you look great for 60. You look like you're 59 and a half. That's because I moisturize. I do, and I use the what is it? The butt master, the thigh master, all this stuff. I'm going back into personal training. You know, I used to be a competitive power lifter. Used to be in really good shape. I look in better shape than I am. I'm actually like, they told me 30% body fat. My doctor, I go to him and he says, you got to lose it. You're 30 pounds overweight. His name is Dr. Ben Grin. He changed his name to Dr. Ben Grin. Got these big hands. Every time I go in to talk to him, if I got my knee hurt, he's got to check out my prostate. My eyes are vision bother me. Check out my prostate. I don't know if it's me, but if a prostate exam shouldn't take over 30 minutes, should it? Really? And you shouldn't have to lay him on the table, and he demands eye contact the whole time. All right? And he wants his whole hand up there, right? And I'm thinking about turning him in, except at my age, I kind of crave the human contact, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, you guys have been great. Later.
Insanity, keep it going. All right, guys, this next comic, give a round of applause, is dual headlining. He's headlining Capital City Theater tomorrow, and if you guys want to catch him out locally, he'll be headlining the Wandering Goat Saturday. Please give a warm welcome to the very funny Max Brockman.
Keep it going for Alex and Andy. Come on, make some noise. If you can hear my voice, clap once. If you can hear my voice,